How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you all are doing well tonight. All right, so give me a few seconds, folks. So superlative I'll crush out first. Short and sweet. And we got a lot of breaks that are very, very close. And I'm hoping we can get the ball rolling on. All right. All right. $18,405, the randoms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Charles got the 0. Vacan's got 9. Ronald's got 8. DS4, MT5, DK1, DS2, non-numbered Joe, JD7. DS3 and Rainy 6. Post that in the thread. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's crush the superlative. Here we go, 18,405 superlative. Okay. We start off number 23 of 25. Timo Solane, so the 3 spot. (23 of 25). We've got number 2 of 5. Steve Yzerman jersey. 2 of 5. Oh, nasty. Numbered 3 of 7 Blade Runners. Maurice the Rocket Richard. 3 of 7 Blade Runners. Wow. Wow, that was just filthy. Number 27 of 35, Bellows autograph. So 7 spot. We've got number 13, the 3 spot, killing it out of 25 of Leach. Jersey auto, Reggie Leach. We've got a redemption for the non-numbered spot. Teemu Selanne, International Ice Auto. And, of course, why not? Numbered 3 of 3, Steve Yzerman. Gold auto 3 of 3. There we go. Holy 3 spot. Wow. So good. All right, give me a few seconds, folks. All right. So, by the way, Juniors is down to 8, Infinity down to 7, Monster down to 5, Goodwin down to 6, Baseball down to 8, Double Up down to 9, and Optic Basketball down to 8. Let me get the break ready for 397. Also, just to help to get all the breaks going, for anyone who's obviously listening in the room, for the next half an hour, so till 8 o'clock, every single spot you guys take, I will do triple points for you. So every single spot, no matter how small or big the break is, I will do triple points for you. So let's see if we can get those breaks filled up and crush a few more. But let me get the Team Canada rocking out. And good luck. Here we go, 18,397. We've got the Team Canada Master Collection. All right. Always try to preserve the box the best we can. Sometimes we have to rip them if they don't come out. This one seems like it's one of those. Yeah. This one does not want to listen. Oh, wait. Come on, you. There we go. We did it! Dual jersey, dual patch, number 35, Marc-Andre Fleury. Dual jersey, dual patch, Marc-Andre Fleury. We've got a 1/1 base, Jordan Eberle. One of one, Eberle. Winning trios, triple jersey, triple patch out of 15, Nash Iginla Stahl. Nash Iginla Stahl. What's up, Golden? How you doing, sir? We've got numbered 1/7 nameplates, Ryan Getzlaf. We lost our bet. Yeah, we did. Number to 15, Doug Gilmour. Base auto. Dougie Gilmour out of 15. We've got number to 25, Marleau. Winning standard signatures. Marleau. Autograph number to 10, Joe Sakic. Three of 10, Joe Sakic. That was a good game for the Leafs, to be honest. That was honestly a solid game. Woo! Number to 25, autograph, Sidney Crosby. Winning signatures, Crosby. We've got number to 20, Shea Weber. signatures. You know what's funny, Golden? Maybe I'm just noticing it more this year, but I feel like a lot of teams are attacking Matthews differently this year in terms of like trying to get under his skin. Jersey Auto, Eric Stahl to 25. I've noticed this year specifically, he's gotten a lot more hacks, punches out of 25. Stahl. POE number to 99, Brendan Gallagher. $99. We've got a signature moment out of 25, Bill Ranford. Yeah. Well, just sad because at the end of like, play the game how it should be played. Like, I'm fine with the occasional here and there, but it just seems like they're going deliberately out of the way. But again, well, that's their tactic, right? Number to 15, Vachon Grand Fuhrer, Ron Hextall. Triple auto out of 15. And why not with a Sidney Crosby, get an inscriptions auto out of 25. Wayne Gretzky. There we go. The Leafs are very soft, yeah. Especially when they do not have Clifford or Simmons in the lineup. They're an exceptionally soft group. They're very much designed to be pure skill and not much powerhouse. Well, here's the thing, Anthony. At the end of the day, until they have success, every team's a failure, right? They'll be lucky to make the playoffs this year. I would be stunned if they don't. They will easily make the playoffs this year. Don't bet on it. I would happily bet on it with anyone on that one. Again, I don't know how short-minded a lot of people are on these kind of topics. Does anyone remember that they literally started off the exact same way last year and ended up third in the NHL at the end of the year? I'm not saying they're going to be third, but they're definitely going to make the playoffs. And exactly, Colorado was in the same boat. So, Anthony, just because I know you love coming in the room and always chatting with me, I'm gonna throw those out there. Are you telling me you think they will not make the playoffs? I just want to go on record with you so that way when it does happen, me and you can have this conversation. And to be clear, if they don't make the playoffs, you can rub it in my face if I'm wrong too. I am A-okay with that. Yeah, but you know what? we've always, I've always said this, no matter what happens, it's never going to be good enough unless they win the cup. And let's be honest, that is absolutely true. If they make it past the first round and they lose in the second, it'll be the exact same people saying the exact same things. But they can't pass the second round. So, they aren't winning the cup. Well, I would love to know the crystal ball that you have that tells you, you know exactly who's winning the cup and who's not. I can tell you, did anyone tell you that Montreal was going to make the Stanley Cup Finals a couple years ago? I don't think any expert would have told you that. I surely as hell did not expect Montreal to make the Cup Finals. 18,397. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure I'm turned around. I am good. All right. The box goes to GK. Congrats. The Gallagher goes to Bry. Congrats. Marlo and Vos. The triple jersey patch goes to Whitetail Wise Guy. The Stahl Jumbo jersey auto out of 25 goes to Costa. The Eberle 101 and the Joe Sakic autograph. Blev, congrats. The Gilmore auto goes to Andy. The Weber goes to Link. The Crosby autograph goes to Eric. The triple auto goes to Whitetail Wise Guy. The Getzlaff out of 7 goes to Eric. The Gretzky goes to Chancellor. The Ranford booklet, Whitetail Wise Guy. And the Flurry goes to Eric. Congrats. They won't have value when he renews. Why won't they have value? Is he suddenly just going to somehow drop off and just be a terrible player? I feel like he'll still have value. If he's not on the Leafs, he won't. I actually fully disagree with that. So, I'm going to throw this one out there. You're saying if he goes to the Rangers, ends up being the captain for the Rangers, again, hypothetical, and wins the Stanley Cup, you're saying his values are going to go down? I feel like him going to American team will be very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go through some of the payments now. Yeah, what if he goes to Montreal? I feel like his values would do quite well in Montreal. And I know it's a fun debate to always have with everyone, but I don't know why people think the prices are crashing. They are still significantly higher than they were 2 years ago. I don't think that's a crash. They're just not as high as they used to be. But I also think up until about a year and a half ago, all those prices were massively inflated. None of those cards, any player, doesn't even matter who, none of those cards had a business being that high. Mr. Negative. Yeah, and that's the thing is, literally, it's like people saying boxes are going down. They are going down, but they're still way higher. SBA is still like $300. That box literally used to be on our shelves for $140. I would be stunned if it gets anywhere close to under. I don't think it's going to be under 200 ever again. No worries, PJ. I don't know what break you're in, but hopefully it's a good one. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 left in the double up, 6 left in Goodwin, 5 left in juniors. Well, you're literally taking the worst product, so yeah. That's a great point there. Extended arguably was the worst product that's been out in probably 5 years. But let's focus on that one. Let's also ignore, Anthony, that the new cup is $1,500, right? That's 2.5 times what the last one came out at. Like, literally last year's extended, I would argue, is probably one of the worst products in the last 5 years. Again, you're bringing up a point that literally is no different. Tell me what Expo Series 1 has been above cost by that much. That has been a gripe of mine for every single year we go to the Expo, that people sell at cost for cash. So, again, doesn't change the fact of anything. Series 1 always at the Expo. I literally almost refuse to put boxes out some years because everyone like discounts it too low. I don't know what that comment means. What do you mean? What about him? He will have series. Okay. I think a lot of stores will have Series 1. Is this, am I supposed to be shocked by that? Well, here's the thing, Anthony. It's not that he doesn't bring HST. The thing is, at the end of the day, and I'm going to be 100% clear on this. So, for anyone listening who wants to try to twist this, because I know there's always trolls in this world, I don't care who it is. This is not about Kenny. All people are supposed to charge taxes. It's just whether they remit it or not. So that's not a one person is doing something and gaming the system. If you don't remit taxes, regardless of where you are, that's on you. I don't have to declare anything at the Expo, if I so choose. It would just be a very dumb move if I ever get audited. So it doesn't matter about price advantage. If you're in Alberta, there is no HST. So there's no taxes in Alberta? So there is taxes. But you realize, though, on this said scenario that you're talking about, Anthony, he's legally supposed to. He's just not. You know how that works, right? If I go to a show, I still have to remit taxes. If I choose not to, that's on me. Wrong again. Okay, so here's the good news, Anthony. When we got audited 5 years ago, and I specifically asked them on that. I'm glad the CRA is wrong. Because I specifically asked them on the shows. How does it work? And we've done the Edmonton show before, and we've done US shows before. But I'm glad to know the CRA gave me the wrong information. So again, Anthony, we're going full circle to exactly what I said. If he does not want to remit, that's on him, not that's the norm. So again, you legally should do it, but whether they do it or not is up to them, not anyone else. As I said, if I go to the show and I make $50,000 cash and decide not to write up anything, that's on me. It doesn't mean I don't have to charge tax. I should legally, I have to, well, legally I should be. Well, he doesn't have an unfair advantage if he's gaming the system either way. Anyone can do the same thing. And all I'm saying, if, for example, I do the Toronto Expo and I bring in 50,000 cash. Well, so again, Anthony, you are technically wrong on that. It's where the point of shipment is. So on a technical basis, and I'm telling you how this works, is, and again, two companies can also do what they want to do. I'm not going to talk about, like, I'm sure another distributor is going to help them out. I'm okay with that. That's whatever it is. But if on a legal basis, if Grossner is shipping in Ontario, they have to charge 13%. So again, as I said, on a technicality, he should be getting charged, but he's not. But it doesn't mean it's legal. It's the point of the final transaction on a technicality is what you charge taxes on. Wherever that product lands, which in this case is Toronto. Complain to Angela as you're getting screwed. Honestly, Kenny is not the guy who's dropping the price the fastest at the expo every year, so I don't really care about that. And at the end of the day, whether Kenny was there or not, because he's a decent dude, whether he's there or not, someone else will drop the price. It does not matter. So me complaining solves nothing. There has not been a year that I've gone to the expo that Series 1, Series 2, Artifacts, whatever box is on sale there is not disgustingly cheap. It's just part of the expo. It sucks. I hate it. But that's literally what it is. Yeah. I understand what the expo is to a lot of dealers. It's a cash grab. What do you mean I wasn't around? Why wasn't I around? Where was I? Well, in 1990, I was at the shows. I've actually been going to the expo since I believe I was 11, so that is now 27 years ago, 26 years ago. I went in the 90s. I remember American Dealers there as a buyer. I was not set up as a store, but I was definitely a consumer. I loved going to the expos. I bought all my boxes. They were very cheap. I loved it. So, Han, what Anthony, since you know, was those stores, were they not at the expo in 1995 to 2000 at all? They were only 1990 and then they made their way out? Well, what's also weird, Anthony, because I know you're very critical of everyone else. Steel City, I deal with Sean quite a bit. They weren't a business till 2002. So I don't know how they were at the expo in 1990. They didn't exist until 2002, if I remember correctly. So. Odd how they were at the show well before their business started. By the way, the Series 2 double up looks like it's filled. Basketball's down to 7. Baseball's down to 8. But yes, I do remember the American dealers at the shows. I bought from the American dealers at the shows. It was, in my opinion, there's not much difference right now. People are still dumping products at all shows. Red Wings lucky shot. I hope so. That would be awesome. Jeff has Raymond hand. I'm very confident. The odds are in the favor that the Red Wings are going to pop out of this puppy. But see, that's the thing at the end of the day. If people want to undercut pricing, whatever, it's up to me if I want to match it or not sell it. I don't have to do anything. So to me, it really doesn't matter. Like, if dealers want to charge less than cost or at cost and just take the cash and run, that is absolutely their choice. Don, I think the monster can go tonight. If we can get a few people, I think it was at 5-6 spots or whatever. I absolutely think we can get it going. I have learned very quickly in this business is not really to care too much what everyone else is doing. Focus on what you do. And honestly, Anthony, I like that. Upper Deck should enforce it more. I think it makes their brand doesn't not look as good too. I have little competition. That's an odd way to say there's like 1,500 card stores. There's always competition. 18,406. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. H2O Ed Money, Daniel Buffalo, Chancellor Pittsburgh, H2O Nashville, Captain Colorado, Sass Tampa, Hank St. Louis, Carter's Toronto, Spooky Vancouver, Hank Detroit, Spooky Anaheim, Chancellor Dallas, Stone Montreal, H2O Chicago, Emma Arizona, Captain Columbus, MY Philly, Sask San Jose, Emma Rangers, Carter Minnesota, Chancellor Ottawa, MY Florida, Daniel New Jersey, Stone Islanders, H2O Carolina, Bell's got Calgary, Chancellor Boston, Winnipeg, Washington, and LA goes to Emma Bell. Yeah. There's always competition regardless how big or small you are. The internet shrinks everything. It's a positive and negative of the internet. A dealer who's got like 10 boxes can make enough of an impact to a dealer who's got like 500 boxes. But other than that, the good news is, as stated earlier, the Maple Leafs will make the playoffs. I am very confident on that. I think a very interesting conversation is if they did not make the playoffs, which star players would get the boot? And my gut tells me I feel like Marner and Nylander would be the chopping block. And man, would that be a hell of a lot of nice salary to use for other players. Dubas doesn't have the balls. Dubas wouldn't be there if they don't make the playoffs. I would be very certain of that one. I honestly feel like Dubas would be gone first out of that bunch. Abso-freaking-lutely. 18,406. We've got the Series 2 double up. I think the order, if they did not make the playoffs, Keefe would be first during the season or near the end. Dubas would be right after they don't make the playoffs. Maybe even Shanahan. And then it would go down the line of players. If it so happened. Nylander and Marner would be the two I think would be the most likely to be gone. Phillips, Calgary Portraits rookie. Marquee rookie for Philly of Sushko. Marquee rookie for the Ottawa Senators of Parker Kelly. Andy, I don't know if I ever asked you, what team do you actually like cheer for? Young Guns of Gruel for the Anaheim Ducks. Marquee rookie blue of Prosvetov for the Coyotes. Canvas for the St. Louis Blues of Torrey Krug. Honor roll of LaPierre for the Caps. Honor roll for Tampa of Barry Boulet. Marquee rookie retro Perfetti. I'm just genuinely curious because when people always rag on one team, who they actually cheer for. Duheim for the Minnesota Wild, Young Guns. Young Guns of Lundell for the Panthers. Marquee rookies for Tampa of Walcott. I think they should keep Marner. Mike Smith for the Oilers. But at the end of the day, let me put it this way. Is trading Nylander going to do enough on a hypothetical? Gallagher canvas for Montreal. If they did not make the playoffs, is trading Nylander going to somehow miraculously change our team to a much better team? Black canvas Merzlikins. Blue Jackets. Merzlikins, black variant. That's what I was saying is, you get rid of Marner, the money they could use for other stuff would be immense. Young Guns canvas, which will be randomed. Montreal and Florida, Knight Caulfield. You're saying, are you saying the same thing I'm saying, Golden, or something different? You're saying like just changing Nylander doesn't make you a winning team? Young Guns of Prosvetov for the Coyotes. Portraits for the Anaheim Ducks of Gruel. Young Guns Quinton Byfield. LA Kings. So what would you think, Golden, would be their best move on a hypothetical that they don't make the playoffs? We've got a marquee rookie retro of Steen for Boston. Canvas of Jari for the Penguins. Nedeljkovic for the Red Wings. Young Guns for the Ducks of Yannick. And a fluorescence number to 150 of McTavish for the Ducks. Do you not think, though, Golden, that Nylander and his, what is it, $6 million could get us a decent D? Not a stud D, but a solid D. And a Dazzlers for the Islanders of Beauvilliers. And apparently Anthony has no favorite team. It's funny how people can always rag on one team, but either have no other team. They just love Toronto that much. Gotta love it. Oh, you think getting rid of him is a win? Yes, okay. So I don't disagree with you. I would think absolutely you'd have to go that route. On a roll of Kopitar for LA. Young Guns of Novak for Nashville. Young Guns French variant Dorofeyev for Vegas. Clear cut for the Islanders of Sorokin. Ilya Sorokin. Canvas for Nashville of Saros. Young Guns of Ruzicka for Calgary. Portraits of Peterson for San Jose. On a roll for the Oilers of Darnell Nurse. Young Guns of Lundqvist for the Rangers. Marquee rookie for the Panthers of Kirsty. Retro of Dano for LA. Update OPG of Reinhardt for Florida. Canvas for the Blues of Parayko. We've got a Young Guns checklist of Cider Raymond for the Red Wings and a Werenski rookie threads for the Blue Jackets. Blue for the Oilers of Duncan Keith, OPG. Marquee rookies of Lundell for Florida. Throwback rookie threads yet. Those are not easy to get. Werenski for the Blue Jackets, canvas. Red for the Buffalo Sabres of Hauser. And a Young Guns of Willman for Philly. Dazzlers for the Rangers of Adam Fox. Portraits rookies of Cider for the Red Wings. Marquee rookies of Walcott for Tampa. So Golden, are you liking how the Habs are playing so far? Young Guns for the Blue Jackets of Shinnikov. Marquee rookie for San Jose of Pasichnuk. Canvas of Hedman for Tampa. All right, give me 1 second. Let me just get the left and the right. Yeah, they look like a fun, exciting team. Almost like, well, Buffalo is also killing it too, which is great. Left to right. 1, 2, 3. The right side, Morial. You gotta teach your boy Slavkovsky not to just quit on a play and get crushed. Was that a weird one for sure? Yeah, that was interesting. Like, it literally just seemed like he was just, like, almost tuned out at that point. Just such a weird play. But he's looking decent, honestly. He's, you know, I don't think he's blowing anyone's mind right now. But he is looking pretty damn good. I think he'll have a good future in the NHL. For a hit on the goal, he said, I don't know... Yeah, did it official he didn't get suspended, or... I know. I was literally thinking of that when you're like, and the Sabres are sucking right now. And then I read the score thing, and it's like, Sabres come back and crush it. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, man, they're looking really fun to watch Buffalo right now. Pitt fan here, yeah, that's unfortunate. Pittsburgh is in that weird state right now that I feel like they shouldn't be doing this bad. But that, you know, the way they've had their little run is not very good. And holy moly, I know it's still early, but Tage Thompson, he is looking like he could be a very serious, like, point getter in the year every, for the next few years. He's looking great. Because I know a lot of people when he signed that contract thought that might be a riskier, ballsy move for one really good year. But man, is he looking good. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the ball rolling here. Let's keep the ball rolling. Rolling. Oh, it's rolling. We got 5 left in Infinity, 6 left in Juniors, 5 left in the Monster, 5 left in Goodwin. Slowly but surely, crushing them all. And by the way, the basketball's at 7. So even that's getting closer. How about this? I'll have a fun little competition going here. How about out of the Infinity, the Goodwin, and the Juniors, the first, and they got to fill tonight, to be clear. And by tonight, I mean while I'm on live. The first 2 of those 3 breaks will get 2 black packs added as a random giveaway in the break. And considering it's a double up, 18 spots and 24 spots, your odds are not too bad. So, Infinity, Juniors, and Goodwin, the first 2 of the 3 breaks that fill, I will give 2 black packs away in that break. So, giving you guys a little fun motivation since all of them look like they're at 6 remaining. Oh, the Tage Thompson rookie's still pretty, as you said, very fairly priced in my opinion right now. The 2 hat-tricks, yeah. Hey, who knows? I'm hoping he gets a bit more love because honestly, I feel like he's going to be a top producer this year. It's going to be fun. Juniors has a spot taken. So there we go. That's moving the Juniors closer to. And I said, I'm trying to give you guys some added extras on these breaks that are very close. 5 left, 6 left, 6 left. Yeah. Infinity is down to 5 left. So one by one, they're getting their spots going. Again, I don't really care which 2 of the 3 go. Obviously, I hope they all go, to be fair. But the first 2 of those 3, if they get filled tonight, guys. But one by one, we're getting there. And again, 2 of those 3 breaks could get extra bonus items. Basketball, that's 7 left. So, anyone else want to take a stab at one of those breaks? More than happy getting it going. 5, 5, 6. A lot of breaks close. What's crazy, Floor? No one buying in. Nah, you know what? Some days, it's funny because obviously, like, we track all of our group breaks and stuff like that. It is absolutely hilarious that some days people, every single person just apparently wants to join the breaks. And then the very next day, or like maybe next week, nobody wants to join it. I don't know. I don't question it. My job is to sit here, try to move the breaks. Open them when they fill. If they don't, no biggie. Like, we had one Floor, obviously, it was like 3 weeks ago. Ashley posted a break. It had no spots taken in 3 days. Literally not one spot taken, so we killed it. We then posted it 2 days later, and it filled in a day. No idea what the difference was. But by the way, Juniors is now in the lead. It's got 3 left. So if anybody wants to get those final ones going, that would be the one for sure. Juniors is at 2 left. So I'm going to go grab that Juniors because I'm presuming that is going to be the one. Where are you, Juniors? Are you in here? Nope. All right. So we got 2, 5, 6. So I'm guessing juniors will be one of them. It's whether Goodwin or Infinity wants to finish off the second one. So 2 left in juniors. Who wants to clean that one out? I definitely try to. That's always the game plan, right? So 2, 5, and 6. Again, anyone wants to finish them off, that would be great. Was that the gold one or a regular one? The other Panini Black Break was better than the first one. That's good. Much better floor or just slightly? The gold one? Oh, that was sexy, that one. So again, ladies and gentlemen, up to you guys. Noticeably better. Well, that's good. So apparently I sucked on that one. We actually got floor. I got to price it first. But we actually got Origins in for football. So I'm excited to get that one. I'll be posting that one for tomorrow. The Origins football. Origins. And I got to get on the Series 1. I got to get on that Series 1 breaks. I don't know why these breaks are stalling. $19 a spot. 2 black packs going to be given away. And also, just so anyone knows, it's going to go to the top 2 people in the random. So the black packs will go to the top 2 people in the random once they fill. So whether it be Infinity in juniors, Goodwin in juniors, when I do the randoms, it'll be the top 2 people get them. 2 packs. Yeah, 2 people will get a black pack in the break. Technically, Infinity is the easiest route to go on that one, because there's only 15 spots, so on that one, technically, your odds are the best. But it looks like the juniors should be good to go, folks, once that last payment comes in. 1 in 7.5. Breaking down the odds. I love it. So 375 will be next. I'm pretty sure everything is good to go on the juniors. Infinity is jumping now. Well, I like that. That's nice. $18,375. They're randoms again. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Chancer KNJ. Costa D. Chancer MP. Tech Scott W. Jamie Q. Chancer R. Charles S. Lemieux H. Des Y. Stone G. Chancer BA. Wilson C. Chancer F. SSL. And Stone's got T. You got 3 more in Infinity. Beautiful. H and juniors, I'm trying to think of off the top of my head, to be honest. I'm just trying to remember who the H's are. Floor, obviously Marner would be up there. Barzal would be up there. Gretzky would be up there. I'm trying to think of some of the patches I've opened. The Beauvillier. So that'd be B with Barzal. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Also, here's what I'll do. If anyone, because obviously I presume once this someone does this one, there's I think 2 pending spots in Goodwin. But if anyone wants to do 5 spots in that Goodwin, I will give you a black pack for 5 spots. But you got to take what's like 5 of the remaining, and I believe this is 2 extras that are pending. But again, I just feel like that would get that break going. And obviously I want all the breaks to go tonight, as many as I can. So if anyone wants to do that, get in teed. And then I think by tomorrow I got to see how we're doing on the black packs. I'm hoping we get some at the expo. We always try our best to get them at the expo and do what we got to do, but here we go, 18,375. We've got the 2 boxes of juniors. And the Infinity, I think, is down to 2. So, what's up, Rich? How you doing, sir? Countdown is on. We've got a gold of Jenner. And they aren't very common. TNG. Woo, this is a decent one. We've got a 3-color patch auto to 199. Stuart Skinner. 199. Stuart Skinner. Not a bad patch auto to get. We've got a POE of LaBerge, Program of Excellence, and a Lawson Krause, gold. $175 of Krzyzniak. Probably butchered that name. K spot, by the way, number to 175, exclusives. Gold of McLeod. We've got a jersey of Perlini. 2-color, Brendan Perlini. Exclusives of Jacob Chychrun to 175 and Gregor. Noah Gregor. We've got a Stanley gold. Dual jersey for the S and the K spot, Sanheim and Konechny. So dual SK. Let me know if someone doesn't mind. Let me know if someone's got both those teams or letters. Sorry. POE of Strome. Dylan Strome. POE of Guy Lafleur. We've got a Mickelson gold. We've got a Morrison Championship Tribute. Legend of Blackwood, local legends. Mackenzie Blackwood. And a POE of Paul Coffey. All right. Well, box number 1. Pretty damn good. All right. Gold of Dylan Strome. POE of Bill Ranford. We've got a jersey of Quenneville. David Quenneville. Exclusives of Samuel Girard to 175. I'll save the patch on this one. Give it a little excitement. Gold of Quenneville. Gold of Jacob Chychrun. Exclusives of Johnston to 175. Jersey of Jenner. CNC are different. Okay, thank you, Golden. POE of Quinville. POE of Mark Messier. We've got a gold of Comtois. We've got a gold of Shabbat. Actually, a decent amount of names that came out of this. We've got an autograph numbered 4 of 5. Hayden Fleury. It's always weird the numbering on that one. The 04 out of 05. Hayden Fleury. And we got a POE of Bitten. And a Turnbull gold. Let's see. Nice. 125. Shore print Lawson Krause. 125 Lawson Krause. Let me get the left and the right organized here quickly. Three times. 1, 2, 3. The right side, which is Konechny. There you go. To the right, to the right. What? Let's get some black pack action. All right, well, let's see. Is Infinity good to go? Infinity is good to go. $18,364. All right, best of luck, everyone. 18,364. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And teams 1, 2, 3. John Montreal, Game Worn Columbus, Ronald Boston Islanders, Mario Anaheim, John Washington, Charles Arizona, Lemieux Rangers, Chancer Philly, Lemieux Vancouver, Mario Winnipeg, Lemieux Chicago LA, Stone Nashville, John Tampa, Chancer New Jersey, John St. Louis, Game Worn Minnesota, Lemieux Detroit, Chancer Ottawa, Lemieux Buffalo, Toronto, Pittsburgh, Chancer Ed Money, Charles San Jose, Lemieux Dallas, Carolina, Stone Colorado, Lemieux Florida, Calgary. Lemieux 66 is the best name ever. I don't know. I feel like Matthews 34 kind of better, but, you know, like completely not biased, right? What number did I grab? 50 and 78. So if anyone wants to take me up on the Goodwin, as stated, PJ, yeah, so if it does not go today, it just gets moved on to tomorrow. We are on every single day except for Saturday. Realistically, at 7 left, I'm going to say it's going to go tomorrow. And I'm live tomorrow at 7:15. Same time as today. PM Eastern. And that's unfortunately what happens. Sometimes breaks go right away. Sometimes they take a few days to fill. Unfortunately, I do not control. I wish they all went in one day, but I do not control that. And again, if anyone wants to jump on the Goodwin, you know my deal. That is a guaranteed black pack. If someone takes 5 spots. Literally guaranteed. I'm trying to help you guys out. All right. There we go. Chris said he'll buy another one if a few other people go and get one. So we'll work on that right after, guys. Don't worry. No worries, PJ. Any other questions you have, let me know. Here we go. 18,364. CNC Infinity Plus. We start off for the Colorado Avalanche SPX rookie jersey, Mikko Rantanen. Rookie jersey, Mikko Rantanen. Not a bad start. We've got for the Chicago Blackhawks, 97 Legends Auto, Tony Amonte. And I hope you guys realize cards like this 97 Legends was a box hit in Ultimate. And that is literally just a second card in ours. We've got for the Red Wings, signature material laureates, number to 99, Larry Murphy. Again, definitely would have been a box hit in Ultimate. This was an Ultimate heavy box, by the way. Kind of funny. And we've got numbered 4 of 10. Ultimate Access patch for the Carolina Hurricanes, Andrei Svechnikov. Keegan, when we do them, we announce them, and then maybe some mean how to enter the spots. I can show you in approximately 1 minute, if you don't mind just waiting until this break's done. I'll give you the link. It is literally very simple. Alright, we've got a triple jersey for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Stahl, Fleury, and Malkin. Can we ship to Canada? We are in Canada, yes. We are in Ontario. We love shipping to Canada. We've got a Access jersey auto number to 125 for the Ottawa Senators, Brady Tkachuk. Oh, nice, Keegan. 125 Access. We've got for the Oilers, exquisite patch number to 15, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. That is a sexy exquisite patch. And we've got a cracked ice auto for the Red Wings, Jimmy Howard. These are pretty rare. I can't remember. I think the number on these were like 10 or less on the cracked ice autos. But don't quote me on that one. But there you go. Floor. So basically, when I built these, I tried to obviously make it. But here's the positive and negative. The positive is it better to have complete randomness where maybe your team gets 4 hits? Or is it better to have, you might get a hit, but if you do get a hit, that's the only one you will get? I can see the benefits to both. And Keegan, here is the link to all the breaks that we have available and the spots. And obviously, depending whether they go tonight or tomorrow type thing. The black packs were for the first 2 people. Don, I don't have the list in front of me again. I apologize. Whoever the top 2 people were in that break. Let's see if I can pull it up again. I apologize. 18. What number was that one? 364? But yeah, Keegan, there's the link. So, Floor, what's your opinion? And of course, everyone else, what is your guys' opinion? Should I deliberately try to make the Infinity not have the same team so that way if you had Edmonton, there will only ever be one Edmonton potential in a box? In that box, obviously. Or do you guys like the potential that, hey, maybe there's 3 Edmontons in that box? You want 4 different teams? Okay, that's fair. I said, I'm more than fine taking honest opinions on this kind of stuff. Like, I try to build it with variety, but I do understand the people who like the randomness that, hey, maybe I get lucky and I get 2 of those cards in the box. So is anyone going to take a stab at Goodwin? Let's see if we can get the ball rolling, guys. We had one person said they'll take a spot if others do. And it does look like, so Chris, it does look like, unless that's you, 2 spots are getting checked out. Again, unless that is you, which is good either way. You'll grab one, there we go. So I guess it's not you, which is even better. It's not you? Sweet. There we go. And if anyone else wants to keep hopping on this one, again, we can, once 1 or 2 people always get the ball rolling, it moves these very quickly. It does not take a lot. So who else wants to jump in on the good win? Who is next? It is down to 4. Anyone else want to jump in? Now would be the appropriate time to do it. Perfect. And the payment is in for the 1. So, Chris, thank you. You're good, sir. 3 to go. It looks like another payment came in, so thank you guys. Do you know of any you'll be doing tonight? Well, Goodwin's the one that most likely is going to be closest to going. Let me put it that way. So if you want something that realistically has a shot tonight, this Goodwin is the one that is moving the fastest. All the other ones, unfortunately, I cannot predict. Second payment, I will double check. Just give me 1 second. I think you should be good, but unless it's e-transfer, sometimes they just take a little while to come in. But I wouldn't worry too much about that. So there we go, 3 to go. Excuse me. It has baseball elements to it. And Goodwin. Goodwin is like Allen and Ginter for Upper Deck. If that makes any sense to you. Not sure if it does or not, but... But it is like random everything, so... So, who wants them? Don, to be honest, I don't know. Dan deals with a lot of the eBay. We might have. If it's not on there anymore, then I'm going to say yes, we did. So, does anybody want to grab one of those final few spots? Says complete, okay. Yeah, I'll let you know. It looks like we're still waiting on that transfer. But no big deal, Chris. It's still pretty early. Sometimes they take about 5-10 minutes. Obviously, I'll keep you updated as soon as I can. So I will keep you updated. Also, Chris, if you want to, you can send me a screenshot of the EMT. And that way we don't have to wait potentially an hour on it. If you're comfortable with that, obviously that speeds it up. That generally is the best way to do it to make sure we actually get going on it. So it looks like down to 2. Keegan, yeah, transfer... Again, I can't guarantee how fast transfers go. Generally, they're within a minute or 2. But we have had some that take like half an hour. We've also had some taking a few days. Very rare circumstances. But absolutely, if you want to try doing the checkout and send the transfer, you can always send me an email with the confirmation code type thing, and then that would be good enough. If it doesn't go through, as I said, you can send me the confirmation code and like the screenshot of it, and I can mark it manually. So let me know if anyone else wants to clean the other 2 up. We have 2 pending right now. But we are right there, folks. Which is awesome. So let me know, folks, that I'm happy to get it done. And Chris, yeah, yours is in there, sir, so you are good. Thank you. So that's how fast yours came in, which is great. So sometimes they go quickly, other times a little slower. So the difference, Mario, in these boxes, what you'll know is there will be a CDD exclusive card in here, which are a black number 2, I think 349 and 249. Really cool. And basically one person in this break will get randomed all those cards. So it's a pretty substantial spot to be able to land, and it's a whole bunch of added extras. How do teams get picked for this break? So if you click on the thing, Chris, you will see the breakdown is in the first page on the right side. They're divided by the set. So I'll take everyone's name, and then I'll random everyone all the sets, and then you'll get one random set. Whatever card comes out of that set is yours. Obviously, there's going to be some that you'll get nothing, which always can happen, but yeah, there's not really any other ways to do it efficiently, but and I put the email CloutsnChara@gmail.com for you, Keegan. So if you want to copy and paste that bad boy. 2 left, ladies and gentlemen. 2 Spotolos, leftolos. It's sent perfect. Mario. Yeah, I don't really know what that was, but we'll just we'll let it happen, right? I agree. We're down to 2 guys. That's it, and there is no pendings. Everyone's good to go aside from the Keegan payment that we know he's sending EMT. So once those last 2 spots go, we should be good to go. I will let you know, as I said, if you want to send, if it's not in the next minute or 2, if you want to send the confirmation email showing it, that generally helps out. But as I said, they do sometimes take about like 3-4 minutes sometimes. It's not unusual. And I got the email from you, so thank you on that. You've done that one perfectly. I appreciate it. We'll see how long it takes to come in. But we still have 2 spots to go. So once those two go, we are good to go. And by the way, any one of you guys or girls that are new to our breaks, please do not hesitate to ask any questions. Sometimes I do understand things are confusing. Obviously, when we post things, it's pretty common to us because this is what we do all the time. So we understand that sometimes it might not come across as super easy to you guys. So please understand, guys, that we're A-okay with that. Ask questions, never hurts. So it looks like there's one spot remaining. Yeah, I got your email with the confirmation, but I said I haven't got the actual payment yet. But I do appreciate you sending that to me. So sometimes they do just take a bit longer. It sucks. Nothing that you can do or I can do to make it faster. So who wants that last one? One spot. Is your name up? Your names, so those spots are the, if you want to know, your spots are the highlighted red ones, which means we're awaiting an e-transfer on it. The second I get the e-transfer, I can manually mark it on our end, which would then make those red boxes go away, and then they're obviously officially your spots. But those spots are held for you. That's what that red box means. So I'm just waiting for the transfer to officially come in. But you've done everything right so far, so do not worry about anything else. Just sometimes it's very slow. So slow. But there's still one lonely remaining spot to get purchased. And once that one gets going, we should be good to go. Perfect. And Frankie, you're good to go. So Keegan, it could take half an hour. Yeah, so what I normally do is since you sent the confirmation, I will mark it as, I I will mark it as basically paid on our end, so it gets rid of those boxes. And then I'll keep you updated on it, but obviously you are in the break, so we're okay. And I will move on with it, and we go from there. As I said, you sent me the confirmation. You've done everything right on your end. And I will let you know when it officially comes in. And we go from there. 18,322. 1, 2, 3. Here's all the names in the break. And here's all the spots. 1, 2, 3. And there is a... I will actually make all these bigger for you guys so we can crush it. So that is the spot. So your names here are all the spots that you guys will have. So Keegan, for example, since I know you're newer, you get all the playing cards and short print and any memorabilia dual or dual premium, as an example. So there you go. And I will post this in our thread for you guys. There are no base in this one, Keegan. You get the assigned set that you get. So you get all the playing cards, and I believe there's a dual mem if I remember correctly. So that is what you get. Now, if you also need to know where to find it, I will show every one of you guys who are newer to our breaks how to find the list. So, pay attention to the screen, guys, but I'll show you. You go to our group break section, which is this. Up here, you type in the group break number. So, 18322. It'll show right here. Click on it. You scroll all the way down. It'll show you your name and the cards that you will get with it. So, in every single break, that's how you can determine and see the randoms that you have. It's all right there. So hopefully that helps you guys. And just an FYI, just in case you guys do want to get that basketball optic going by the time this is done, we can get it going. But if not, this will probably be the last break. Remember, guys, all the CDD exclusive parallels will be random to one member in the break. That'll be done at the end of the break. So good luck, everyone. Here we go. 18,322. Good win. Between a base auto and a non-base auto, well, the base autos are literally as that. It's a base autograph. The other ones would have Gaudi or whatever it would be on it. So I will announce it if it happens. But you will know which one's the base one. Because I will announce it. Alright, we've got a splash of color 3D of Fati. So that's the lenticular version, the 3D one. Splash of color 3D. We've got a memorabilia of Colmenares. Carlos Colmenares, so it's a memorabilia spot. We've got a Gaudi of Goff. Coco Goff. World Traveler Map Relics of Odessa, Ukraine. That's cool. I didn't know they have a Ukraine one in this one. Map Relic, Odessa, Ukraine. And that is number 312 on the map relic list. Sweet. We've got a Gaudi Silver of Deschambault. That was your hit, Floor? You got that one? Playing cards of BZ. I love those things. They're just so funny. We've got a Gaudi of Paul Bizanet. We've got a silver of Isbell. Gaudi. Isbell. We've got a Delphi playing cards. Another playing cards of Aculus. We've got a blue Gaudi of Paul Bizanet. Blue. We've got a splash of color of Garland. Splash of color of Woo Yu. We've got a playing card of Gwyn. Playing cards of Hoot. Hoot, Hoot. We've got a silver Gaudi of Paige Spirnak. What's weak, Chris? What's weak? Playing cards of Rex. Gaudi of Montero. Montero. We've got numbered to 299 Ben Simmons. 299 Ben Simmons. And a blue of Trey Lance. Trey Lance. We've got a Osaka Silver base. Yeah, the map relics generally would be the box hit. So, hence why it's slightly weaker. But the CDD ones have proven to be very fun and have some very unique things going on in there. So I guess we will find out. We've got a silver of Chloe Kim. And we've got number 249 again. These will be the randomed ones. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. Random. So it is very random, yeah. Which is kind of fun, isn't it? Can be fun. We've got a playing cards of Twinkle Toes. Gaudi of Gerard. And a 249 of Waj. We've got a splash of color of King. We've got a silver of Isaiah Todd. Gaudy silver. And a 249 of Lexi Thompson. So that will be one of the randoms again. See, someone's going to walk away with a nice extra pile. Adds a very good value. Gaudy of Fati. Silver Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. And we got a 249 of Jalen Green. Jalen Green. We've got a Montero silver. And a 249 of Harris. Harris 249. Bossy playing card. Gaudy of Ken Griffey Jr. And a 249 of Laura. We've got a splash of color of Lopez. 249 of King. Sorry, that one goes there. Equi playing cards. Playing cards of Pachito. Playing cards of Jeffrey. This one got crimped, by the way. Just want to show you. We've got a Thigala that got mangled. Absolutely murdered. Poor Thigala. We've got a 249 of Gucci. And we've got a Feathered Creatures, the Brown Falcon. Brown Falcon. Ooh, this could be cool. We've got a rookie Authentics autograph for the SP Authentic spot, Montero. Montero 299. Very nice. We've got a silver of King and a 249 of Humana Paradis. 249 Humana Paradis. Playing cards of Navis. Gaudy of Jędrzejczyk. And a 249 Morikawa. Colin Morikawa. All right. Let's see who's going to land the spots here. Top person's going to get them all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Tekimo. Congrats. Tekimo. Mo. Congrats, Tekimo. I said that one spot can add a significant punch to it. Tekimo hit the SBA. That is amazing. Congrats. I love it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm guessing since you guys didn't take spots on anything else, that might be the end of it. How do you know what you got? So you actually probably got, I think, the one of the most amount of cards. You got the playing cards, which I think was like 15 cards or 10 cards in there. So value-wise, you got a lot of cards in there. But as stated, if you need to know what you got, here is the link. You'll see your name on the bottom of it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the playing cards are a lock for getting like, what, 10 cards, 15 cards. So anyone else want to try to get the optic or the baseball going? If not, I'll get the breaks up for you guys for tomorrow, and we'll go from there. So let me know. But I'm guessing that might be it. So, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to the website. I will be posting more breaks up for you guys for tomorrow. With that being said, have yourselves a beautiful rest of the evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 7:15 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one, everyone, and see you guys then.